Hey y'all, thanks so much for checking out our video. I wanted to take a few minutes and go over some of the best add-ons that we've put in our 1950 BH that we use the most. They've been a huge help so far. First of all, we replaced the plastic door hook, with a metal one. That plastic thing broke the first week. We couldn't use the screen door. And so as soon as we got back from our first trip, that was the first thing we replaced. And we've been able to use our screen door ever since. It's been a huge help. The second thing we did is we moved the TV. And we found in the 1950 BH, we didn't like the placement of the TV. It was a weird thing, a sleeping arrangement. So thankfully, Trampus is very handy. He rewired it and just extended the cable wire to come through the closet. And then put up one of those retractable TV stands, again, like wall TV stands, so you can move it in and out. We can face it towards the kids, the table, the bed, whatever we want at the time. And it's in the right place now. So we think that that's been one of the best additions as well on the times that we actually use a TV. The next thing we did is we put up curtains. And our 1950 BH doesn't come with curtains. I've seen a lot of Jaycos and stuff have them. My sister's has them. We didn't. So it was really simple. Went to Lowe's, got the curtain holders, that just retractable curtain holders that go up into the ceiling. I had some curtains on hand, so we cut and we sewed, we measured, and we were able to put a curtain around our queen bed, around the kids' bunks, and that gives a lot of privacy for a number of reasons, whether it be a dressing area, privacy for the kids at night, quiet time for the kids at night. All of it has been super helpful, and because the curtains slide like anything you would find anywhere else, we're able to push them back, they're out of the way, and I only need to pull them out when I feel the need to put them out, but otherwise they're never in the way, and they've been super helpful. We moved into the kitchen as we've been out at the campgrounds over the past couple months, and found that another thing that the 1950 BH is lacking is just counter space, and that's typical for any little camper our size. So again, handy Trampus put in a couple shelves. We started with the one. We just added a second shelf so I can put all my coffee stuff over the coffee pot and do anything I need there. But it has freed up so much prep space for when I'm cooking or getting dinner ready, getting stuff to bring outside to cook. And I could not be happier with the two shelves that he's added in. And it was a simple bracket into a stud, and voila, here we go. We have extra shelves, and it's been great so far. We also in the kitchen added some these little hooks. They're just over the door hooks, I guess. Coffee mug holders. That's what I mostly use them for. I hang up the tongs and things like that over the sink. He put in a very simple little rod on this shelf that was useless before, and now it's our spice rack. We added, of course, a paper towel holder, more hooks on the other side. I found these little towels that hook onto the doorknobs at a little craft fair. And then he cut a cutting board and put legs on it so that I had more counter space over the stovetop. And that's been awesome. So if you have the ability to do it, it was super simple. Just put a few legs on it, measure, square it off, and then I just move it if I don't cook very often in the kitchen inside, but if I need to, I move it, and I definitely move it while I travel, so don't forget that point. We have found over the summer, sometimes it gets a little stuffy. The AC unit in here is very loud, as I'm sure a lot of people find in their units as well. So he found these little clip-on fans. They're awesome. They plug in, they have a base, they clip on, they move around. So I would definitely pick up a few fans, even if you have an AC in your unit, it definitely helps. Invest in command hooks. We have them everywhere. Sweatshirts, coats, towels. I have them all over the camper. If there's a space on the wall, I put a command hook. I found this handy dandy little command hook type toothbrush holder has been great. They don't even fall off when we travel, very seldom. I found over the door shoe racks. We put all our medicines and stuff in the bathroom and the shoes by the door. And overall, it's been great. I got individual little baskets, put another little bar on the useless shelf in the bathroom. Got individual baskets for everybody. And wherever I can find a hook or a basket, there it goes. We also, early on, we replaced our shower head with the Oxygenics shower head. I guess it conserves water, but makes it give you better pressure. I don't really know the science behind it, but I would say that should be one of the first things you do when you buy your new camper if you don't already have one, or if you haven't done it yet. They're not expensive, they make the shower awesome, and it's been a big help so far. And then speaking of bathroom, there's a lot of, I feel like, dead space in here. And so Trampus is always looking around for where he can add space. So he cut out the panels in the bathroom underneath the sink and found there's a ton of space. He hooked some magnets in the corner, put a little doorknob on it, and now we put all our toilet stuff, like our sewer cleaning stuff, under there so he can hose things out. That's his job. And take care of all that, and everything's there, and he doesn't have to trek through the RV with a hose. And all it took was just a little maneuvering of space. And he did the same thing under our bed. I just couldn't stand the thought of having to continuously lift the mattress. And again, thankfully he's handy. We measured the size of the totes already. And so Trampus just cut open the paneling again, put some hinges up, some door handles, made a little set in the middle, of course. And now we have storage doors underneath our bed. I hope some of this might help you if you have a small camper, if you're looking for ideas, or if you're just checking out our journey. Either way, we appreciate you watching, and please subscribe if you would. My kids are loving the idea of putting the videos up, and we just really appreciate you following our journey in our little camper, our Aspen Trail 1950 BH. It's been the best thing that we purchased, and we love it so much. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.